about to go over the legendary, I forget the name of this thing, hydroelectric plant. The legendary, I think, Zaporozhye hydroelectric plant. Here's a guy on his motorbike. He's a brave soul. We walked across this thing last year. It was a nice sunny day. But this thing is, it is a marvel of Soviet construction. And I was reading that the actual turbines, they were imported from the United States.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
And then they added a fourth turbine at some point during the history of this thing. This thing is built in the 30s.
Yeah.
And they added another turbine, and that fourth turbine made it the biggest powder producing dam in Europe at the time. I can't remember what year that was, but this thing made more power than anything else in Europe, like all of Europe, not just Eastern Europe, like East and Western Europe. But nowadays, it's seen better times, and I'm sure there's better plants that make more power. But this one is still functioning and working, and yeah, you can see where the power comes off of it. I guess like there maybe. I think this is what's connected to the turbine area. This power grid over here. Those that Soviet era engineering, man. That stuff is like bulletproof. Like you still see these old Ladas running around everywhere, and they were probably made in like the 60s or something, and like they still are driving. Like it's not like, you know how like you might see like an old Caprice here or there in America. Like these Ladas are everywhere. Like I would say 1 in 5 cars is probably a Lada from back in the 70s.
You can probably fix it in 5 minutes with the wrench.
Yeah.
That's it.
And it'll keep driving until 2020, 2030, 2040. These cars will probably still be on the road. They built things to last out here.
Everybody bringing flowers.
Oh yeah, they're bringing flowers. Damn, wish we could have got that on video.
It's okay. We're gonna go to our city. There'll be a lot too.
Yeah. So we just passed the World War II memorial, and a lot of people were putting flowers and wreaths.
There's like baskets of flowers today.
For all the people that sacrificed their lives for the war.
Family come in and just random people. People pay a lot of respect to World War II veterans and the win and stuff, because that was a really big deal.
Yeah, it was a hard time. It was a big deal. It was a really, really, really big deal. I mean, it was a world war.
Yeah.
But Ukraine, from what I read, thanks to the power of Wikipedia, kind of really was caught between, in a really tough place, because they were trying to get, going that way?
Yeah.
Okay. So they were trying to get from under Soviet rule, and then the Germans came, and then they were like, oh, okay, maybe these Germans will help us get free from the Soviets. But then the Germans started trying to enslave the Ukrainian people. So they went from like a rock to a hard place, literally. And then, but then once the Germans lost the war and ran out of Ukraine, then Ukraine finally Ukraine still wasn't free from the Soviets. And not until
94.
94, yeah. So it was a long time for Ukraine to get its independence.
Wait, 94 or 91? One of those, I can't remember.
One of those. But they had a long, rough time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. And it's still, trying to improve and become better. But it's a very beautiful country, even though it's, seen a lot. And the history is actually really interesting. So if you're one of those people that are really studious and likes to learn stuff and verify information, I definitely think you should look up the history of Ukraine and read it, because it's a very interesting history. What is going on, YouTube? Well, there's Blade. Hello.
She's cold.
She is cold. We are right here in the middle of the sign. No, we're what?
We're in between two cities. We're in between Zaporozhye and Dnipropetrovsk.
Tale of two cities. We are here, and today is May 9th, and we are going to Dnipropetrovsk to
Dnipropetrovsk.
Dnipro. Yes.
Throw.
Da. Давай. And we are going there to celebrate the end of World War II. And we're going to turn up. There should be fireworks. There should be, like, you know, people doing all types of celebratory stuff.
Day.
It's a victory day. Yay.
Unfortunately, the weather kind of cold and slightly rainy. Hopefully, maybe the sun will come out a little bit, or at least it will warm up, because we'll see how this is going to go. But
exactly,
it would definitely help the situation.
It should be lit. But this is the sign. So we're entering the district, and you can see the little wheat thing right there, because we're in the middle of a field that probably has wheat. I don't know. But we're here. So the journey starts. We are going to go and celebrate victory. Yay! Come on, let's do it, team. KRT LYFE. Let's go. Party time. They are running to the car because they say it is cold. Is it cold? I don't know. Maybe a little bit.
It's cold, but her pants are wet.
Why?
Because she had that toy that has like water in it, and you squish it. Well, that toy popped, and it splashed everywhere across the seat and her pants. Gideon, why?
Why would you do that to yourself?
I didn't know it was that.
Okay. So we just got pulled over by the Ukrainian police, and I had like my money and stuff like right next to the cargo lot? I guess I turned it off. But I had my money right next to where the my driver's license and stuff was. And I was like, I didn't want him to see all the money and then start asking for money. So I was trying to hide the money and pull out my international driver's license and the thing. What is that thing? The little thing that they gave us, a car registration
like
paperwork. Oh, look at this dog chasing him.
Yeah, it's like a car registration and stuff.
Wow, that dog looked mean. But anyway, we had all of our documents, so they let us go, but I could tell he was looking in the bag to see what was in the bag.
He didn't say not one word. He said, documents, please. That was it.
Yeah.
Not like, have a safe trip.
Yeah.
Nothing. Just like...
But look how yellow the fields are.
Okay, so turn this way.
Wow. Do y'all see this field? Look at this yellow field. This is cow food? This is some kind of
Yeah, this is a special plant that they grow to feed the cattle and stuff.
But look at that beautiful yellow field. It almost looks fake. It doesn't even like, my eyes, even seen in real life, are just like, that's not real.
All right, I'm gonna leave this with no color correction, you guys. This is real. Like, this is how it looks.
It's so beautiful. And especially when the sky is blue and you have this like yellow like field. Oh man, it's
and
one
that's
of the
what
prettiest
Ukrainian flag is for yellow
That's
fields.
what-
Not necessarily this one, but for the wheat. The
Yeah.
bottom part is yellow for wheat.
Yellow fields and blue sky.
They took off. Oh man. All right, our city used to called Dnipropetrovsk. Now, 2 years ago, I think, or a year ago, they decided that they want to change it to Dnipro now. So they shortened it. And the sign kind of looks really raggedy. They took off the letters that no longer in the name, but they never renewed the sign, so it looks really like ran down and bootleg.
We just arrived to Katya's mom's place. I'll give you a quick tour. This is the kitchen. She has a very cool European kitchen with a very nice European refrigerator.
I'm going to show you the part that I like.
Okay, you gonna hold it steady?
Here's Mama.
So this is Babis's place.
This is the living room. Here's the TV. There's something in here. It's the toilet. The bathroom. This is, I think, the steaming room.
Не, я его не открою, тебя ключи.
Дело в том, что я же не знаю, когда... Ну, а ты?
Ну, а я ж не держу к себе память.
And this is the wall.
Я думала, как ты зайдешь обратно.
Не, будет полностью.
There's two doors.
We just parked the car and we are here in Dnipro. And this is the Dnipro local circus. That's where all the circus stuff happens. And we're about to go to an event and walk around and see what's going on. So we just left the car over there near that new building right there. And we're gonna make our way to somewhere to get some food because we're hungry. And this is Katya's friends right here that we just met up with. And we're gonna go eat. Yay! What do you mean?
No, it's a flag.
No, what does it mean, the writing on it?
Oh, that's a Happy Victory Day.
Oh, nice. Some people in some traditional stuff. They got a fire truck. They got a fire truck with kids playing.
She's still a little shy. She needs a few more minutes.
So it is raining, but the party's still going on. You can still see people there. There's still people walking around. Everybody's hiding under trees now, trying to stay dry. But the party's still going on. I don't know what the plans are now that it is raining, or the fireworks are going to continue. But we got to see what happens as the day unfolds. So yeah, that's why we're not really filming anything right now, because it's raining and we're hiding from the rain. But I am getting hungry, so we're going to have to go eat in a little bit. And it's cold. We had to escape the rain.
I look like a wet cat.
A wet cat. So we're walking through the mall to get to...
We're gonna go somewhere to eat, so we just kind of cutting through the mall so we don't walk outside, because we're going to some other place to sit down and eat.
There's an Adidas store right there.
Yep.
We just finished walking through the mall, and now we're in this little hippie area. There's the mall, and there's that. And yeah, all the other stuff over there. It's a city here. City. See those? That's a restaurant made out of containers over there. And I think there's a Mr. Cat or something down that way. So that's the way we're going. This is like the main area street in Dnipro. And we're walking to the restaurant still. Last time I was here in the summer, this whole area was really packed. But today it's raining and stuff, so it's a little slower than normal. Is this the one we're going to right here?
I think we're gonna see what the menu is, and we'll figure it out if we're okay with this.
Oh, they got donuts over here. They got donuts, jewelry, coffee, everything you need in one go. Oh, even soup.
So they were saying that, they're asking me what's better and what's more expensive, KFC or McDonald's. I said, well, McDonald's is like lowest of the low. You can't get any worse than that. KFC is kind of a little better. And they said, you know, I said that, he goes, I ate KFC, I got on the train, he goes, I didn't think I'm going to make it home. He goes, I couldn't, like, kind of probably like you got street food in Bangladesh?
Yeah.
That's what he was saying. He was like, I thought I'm going to die.
Street food in Bangladesh will really do a number on you. Fancy.
I'm trying to go upstairs to see what's up there.
The lens is so wet.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They got an extensive menu here. And we got a table full of hungry people.
Yes.
Look what they got hiding behind the coat racks. Oh, man. Everywhere you go in Ukraine. It's actually a really nice restaurant. But they got hookahs over there. They got hookahs over there hiding.
I know him. Huh?
They have hookahs over there hiding. Right over there. Oh my god. Maybe we'll be able to even smoke. Who knows? I wish I could read the menu so bad. All the choices, everything looks good, but I can't read anything. Neither can Blade.
Давайте на маленькую. И мы оба будем лапшу только.
Do you want to hear?
Why not?
Why not? Okay, are you ready, son?
Son, are you ready? You're gonna
Ready?
sing with him?
1, 2, 3, 4. Ukrainian thugs need hugs. Ukrainian thugs need hugs. Ukrainian thugs need hugs. Ukrainian thugs need hugs.
Это что за песня? Это сами это придумали, да? Ну что, может украинскую песню, да?
That is like we don't get it. Did you get it?
It looks beautiful.
Yes, it does look beautiful
But
as
we are
always.
downtown Dnipro. So we
Yeah.
visited my friends, my classmates, the people I grew up with that I knew since I was like 10. But it's cold, so the weather really changed on us. We're about to go get some sweaters.
Yes.
And then we're gonna go to like sort of mini parade, like local parade for this May 9th celebration. And at the end it should be a fireworks. So Blade left with my friend's kids to hang out. So we're on our own to get some clothes real quick.
Yes, because it is cold.
It is.
I literally put on every piece of clothes that I have with me, and I'm still cold.
Yeah.
And we're going to be hanging out tonight, so I need to buy something to stay warm.
We're gonna be walking tonight, so we're not gonna be like completely freezing. But you know, we might want to get some coffee or something.
Yes. I'm in this discount clothing store in Ukraine, and oh my god, they got platinum FUBU, and like, what? I haven't seen this in so long. This is so funny.
Yeah, but I don't remember the words.
He's a Ukrainian Ed Sheeran, right?
Ukrainian version.
Bravo. Okay, so now I'll do my song. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ukrainian thugs need hugs. Ukrainian thugs. What? They need hugs. Ukrainian thugs need hugs. Ukrainian thugs need hugs.
Это он сам свою поет, это просто он.
Свое, я понял.
Так что можешь
Do you like
подбирать
it?
что угодно.
Did he like my song?
Есть какая-то любовь. Я могу let man people hold them say that.
Did he like my song?
He doesn't understand.
Okay.
Moses.
There you go.
Almost the same. So we stopped for coffee.
Yeah, we tried to go to the other party, but
It's raining and it's pouring even more, so it really sucks. The weather is really sucks.
Vlog came back. I mean, not vlog. Blade came back. She wants to be in the vlog. Vlog came
We
back.
don't have too many options around here in this area, so this is kind of like our only option. So we're gonna go chill for a second and get some coffee.
I just saw this thing over here called Hummer Gym. That's kind of funny. And Kathy was telling me that this used to be the discotheque and like just the whole party area for this little area over here. And this is where she grew up as a teenager mostly. Yeah.
Park on the sidewalk.
So yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do as far as the Victory Day goes now because of the rain. But maybe there'll still be some fireworks, but we'll see. We're gonna play it by ear. So we'll see what happens.
Look at this. We just pulled up and the rain stopped.
Yeah. So maybe it will clear up. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, let's go get some coffee and then we'll see.
Truly unreliable. You're always my first call. You were always my spark plug. You'll find tonight.
He just wanted some ice cream.
Дайте.
And he just got up and left.
Дашь 5? Или нет?
He's a wild kid. Well, we are back home.
Yes.
The Victory Day events were rained out, so
Completely failed with those, with everything.
yeah, we went to a few different things, but it was raining so bad. We went to a few different things, but it was raining so bad. We didn't really. I didn't even get a chance to pull my camera out and actually film anything because, like, I mean, we were holding umbrellas and we were shivering and stuff. And it just was pretty much a rained out event. And we went to 2 or 3 different things or whatever. But yeah, everything was raining. So we just stopped and got coffee and ice cream a couple times. And that was pretty much it. So tomorrow we wake up in the morning and we're going back to Zaporozhye.
Yes.
And then eventually back to the States. So I guess that's the end of today's vlog.
Yeah,
Unless Sonia has
unfortunately.
something.
I wanted to show you guys, like, you know, what the actual celebration is, but it is what it is. So, maybe we can try to go shopping-ish tomorrow. See if we can check out, like, the new mall up in Zaporozhye.
Oh, and I just remembered. So, go ahead, Blake.
We were gonna go to the park.
You either talk to a camera
We
or
were
no.
gonna go to the park when it rained, like Reza said.
Yeah. So, tomorrow, I want to go over there where those tanks and stuff are in the helicopters because it was so packed today with all the veterans and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, okay.
So, tomorrow I want to go by there. I want to go see the tanks, World War II memorials, because there's lots of flowers and stuff left. I don't know if people are still going to be over there. And shopping.
Yeah.
In Zaporozhye.
Yes.
Huh?
And then maybe go
And
to the
go ahead.
and then maybe go to the mall.
That's what we said.
Yeah, shopping, because...
Maybe go to the mall and go to the playground in there.
Blade has her own agenda. So, we're signing off. You want to say the goodbyes?
Bye.
Well, before you do that, hold on.
Before you do that, thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate all the support. Like, subscribe, comment, share.
Hit the bell button.
Hit the bell button. You heard the Blade. So, and I guess we out for today.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.
The everlasting symbols of Ukraine. The hawk and the squirrel.
Don't listen to him. Those are not
I can check someone.